Howdy, Possum Patty and little Miss Tinky Winky Woos is here today. Yes, she is. And it's Tuesday. Yay! Trash day. Last week on Tuesday, I trashed in my mini journals, my mini trashy journals. So I think today I'm just going to sit and relax and do some trashing in my biggest trashy journal, which already has lots of fun stuff in it. Come on along. Now, I haven't played in this trashy in a while. This was made from a gift bag, left the handles on. Very fun. This was another gift bag. This was a Whole Foods shopping bag, and it had an outline of artichoke, and I painted it in, and I added a little avocado up there. Oh, because this is from a calendar, fresh veg. And there's lots of fun stuff in here. Look at look at all the time I spent doing a blueberry card. Oh my gosh, look at the chipmunk. Got bling on here. This is one of my fave things to die cut. This is a Bush's Bean label. I made a big bee. Oh, nature. I did a whole nature card about blueberries. Oh, I know. It was blueberry blossom season, and the bumblebees fertilize the blueberries, and then you get, that's why I have all these round blue things here. Blueberries. We love our blueberries. I even have flying blue elephants with bush bean wings on them. Bath and Body Works ribbon up there. And more bumblebees, more blueberry blossoms. And oh, the window is made from the top of a blueberry box, and more blueberries down here. Wow, I really got involved on that page. But, you know, sometimes you're not in the mood to do that much work, and you just want to glue some things down. Oh my, here's another one. Oh, this was a magazine page, and I made little bees out of different labels. I made a little flower here. That's kind of cute. I should do that again. I got lots of sparkle Mod Podge on there, and I got some doodle flowers on there too. I love my flowers. And I made some more over here. Oh, and this is, you know, that little piece of paper with, it's kind of padded. They give you in a chocolate box and a cookie box. Oh, with nothing on it. Ooh, well, here's maybe a place to start. This was I spray painted over a fern. I was working on something, and I had some extras, so I used it in here. Food for thought. I got all these veggies there. I could probably add more things to that, but I pulled this out, so let's work on this. Now, I need some kind of background on here. And oh, I cut out my big bag of trash. This is a heavy bag. And then I've got a small bucket of trash here. And where's the medium bucket? Oh, the medium box is way over there. Let me go get that. This is the my collaged box of trash. I can put that over there. All right, so I got my big trash, I got my medium trash, I got my little trash. Oh, Mr. Possum found this at the library. You know, when you go to the library, they have a bucket of things that people are giving away. And he found this calendar, 2023, which is this year, but I don't need it. I have a calendar up on the wall. And look at the gorgeous pictures in here. And they have scripture. They have scripture on them too. I don't know if this is... This might be a little big. I might save this for a bigger page. Oh, there aren't really any bigger pages. This is a bigger journal, but the pages are not that big in there. Could do the birds on this one. Sometimes you just have so many things on your mind. You really just need to sit and relax. And, you know, just not think about all the troubles of the world. Take a deep breath. Get out a journal that, you know, it's just for play. There's no expectation, no prompts, no themes, no no deadline, no anything in there. Okay. And I am using, because I haven't used it in a while. Can I see that? Yeah. It's the lid from my Saran plastic wrap box, and you save the part with the metal edge, and you just rip. Just rip. Am I getting that straight? I don't know. See, already I'm giving myself too many problems. Is it straight? Everything has to be possum straight, which is really not that straight at all. Oh, but you know, if I move that up a little bit, I can actually get a whole nother picture off of there. So I'm going to bring this in way down to here. Okay. Isn't that funny? I can't see my line. Oh, here, do it on the back. You know, I really make things too hard for myself. Because, you know, I was just going to cut it, but then all of a sudden I saw those little birds in the bird bath, and I'm like, ooh, I want those little birds in the bird bath. This is really not hard. Perfect, 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 perfect. So I think we're going to have to change the calendar, speaking of calendars, and have 3 Tuesdays every week. Because that's the only way, unless I skip and rotate. Trash Tuesday with Tea Tuesday with my new one, which is going to be Tea Moo Tuesday. Now, I love the goody girl up there. A lot of words there that I really don't need. But we could put this over here. Is that too boring? Let's see, what else do we have? Because we got chickadees over here. Chickadees. And I want to put something here. Got glue on my hands already. I'm looking over here. What is this? Oh, those are more birds. Wouldn't that be funny if I give them a little cartoon bird? That would be cute. With the little heart. Oh, I stepped outside the other day towards the driveway. I guess we were going somewhere, and a bird went swooping by me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, a swallow. It was a tree swallow, and I have to check my records, but I think it is the first tree swallow. I think it's the first tree swallow that I've seen here. I don't remember seeing tree swallows here at Soggy Bottom. I'm always so literal when I do things. You know, I got to do a couple pages that are just like, you know, kind of collagey, abstract stuff, and you know, and not have to be so literal all the time. But you know, you got to do you. This is how I do. With the little bird with the heart, that's cute, sitting on the fence here. The way the tail is up, that reminds me of the catbird. We have a catbird in the yard this year. And speaking of birds, that's my bird clock. It is the Northern Oriole clock right now. I can add more to this at some point in time. Now, if I can't find anything I want to put here, I will just put it back in the trashy and pick something else out to trash with. I'm looking through my smaller bucket here, and I see something with a window, and I love windows. Okay, so we started that one. I think it's going to take me a long time to finish this trashy because there's never ending place to put things. Aw, there's a magnet on that. Oh, the bunny magnet. Oh, and I see, and then I put a magnet on the bow and a magnet on the bunny, and that holds that closed. Ah, I don't even remember I did this stuff. It was quite a while ago, I guess. Oh, and I made a tab out of Jello. More flowers. I love my flowers and my bees, as you can see, in full bloom. Oh, an embroidery floss. That must be packaging. And this was from a magazine, Watering the Flowers. And more flowers and a bunny. Oh, and this page I cut up different packaging. I think this is a Kleenex box, tissue box, and this is a Cabot butter box. And I did a weaving, and then I put cookies on it, because that makes sense, right? Oh, this is fun here. Can you see this? Am I up far enough? So these are also bags, but as you can see, this bag is empty, and this bag has some sock packaging in it. All right, instead of looking in here, I should be picking out some trash to put down. And I want something random. Something, oh, look at the baby swan. This is actually embossed. This is part of a larger set here, though. Oops, a pumpkin just popped out. Ooh, this needs to go in my Alice in Wonderland journal. Ooh, I need to put that somewhere. Okay. Oh, and this got raccoons. Oh, you know what? I was going to do a raccoon page in my summer journal about the raccoons out in the yard. Hello there. Oh, is this a pocket? Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. You know what it is? I got all these things on the table. You could put it there. Or I could put one window. I feel like I need to color this in. I got some distress markers, because I didn't feel like spending too much time looking for something. And I'm going to just color this in, maybe with some purples and some pinks. Do I have pink? I got a limited palette here. A limited, oh, you know what? I got a pink. It's over here. There it is. How many can I use? Is that the same color? Yep, ripe persimmon. Ripe persimmon. Ripe persimmon. We want to put some, I'm trying to see, I'm looking at these colors just for inspiration. And I like that blue. I like that blue. Orange and blue, not a good combo. Yeah. Some of these are getting a little dry. but they're old. Now what's this going to do when I wet it? It's probably going to get a little wrinkly. And I probably can't use the dryer on it because this plastic in the window is going to melt or something, I'm sure. All right, I used all those colors. Use it up. Use it up, use it up, use it up. So I started with one thing and then I went off doing something else, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about it. There's no rules, no wrong, no right. You start something and, I don't want to do that. Fine, put it down, pick up something else. Ooh. This is when I was painting with gold the other day. I didn't clean out my my water jar here. Okay, this is not going to blend a lot because this paper doesn't have any sizing on it, I guess, so the colors for the markers just kind of sunk right into the paper, but that's okay. Now it has gold on it. So I'm probably going to have to let that dry by itself. And I hope I can remember where I was going to put it, but if I don't, I'll put it somewhere else. Throw that on the floor. Reach into the box. Oh, what is this? Well, I was harvesting something that had fun images on it. Oh, you know what? This is from a book. Oh, it's not a book. It's just a brochure that they were handing out at the library about teaching kids different things. And, oh, look at the spaceship. What is this from? These are from something else. Because they got backing on them. Sometimes it's awesome not to remember stuff because then you're like, I don't remember this. Oh, you know what? These are from those brochures. And so like this was the outside page and then the inside cover had these patterns on them. Ooh, I remember that. Yeah. Okay. I actually did. Oh, I wanted to harvest. You know what? I got a book from the library, from their used book sale. And I want to do my very first ever harvest video. My very first ever harvest video. I think that'll be fun because I did a like a trial run. And I harvested some pictures out of, like I said, a brochure we got at the library. And then I got the book, and I'm like, Ooh, doesn't that fit perfect in there? And we got a pocket like that. And that works perfectly in there. And look at the presents on this side. And it is a bureau with a robot. And a bottle of glue and a globe. You know what? I have an idea for that in my journal. I know. I use trash. Now somebody made this from a calendar with roses and sewed all around and put a stamp there. This was gifted to me, right? Okay, that was gifted to me. Let's put that in there. Oh, look at the chicken. Chicken needs a window. Chicken needs a window. Wow, what is this? Oh, I keep finding things in here. Somebody collaged this. And you know what? I'm going to put it right down on here. But I don't like it so square. It's a little shiny. I think the glue stick will work though. Some people love a trashy, some people don't care for trashy. But you can do a trashy any way you want. You can make it as neat and pretty as you want. You can make it as fun as you want. See, now these are all bags, so these are all pockets. Oh, and this is a pocket too. This is a belly band from a chocolate box. Oh, I love this red check. That's embossed. Sometimes I forget, did I make this? Did somebody give this to me? If you see anything familiar that you may have made, just shout it out. I'm not doing very good here, am I? I am not doing very good. Everything I pull out reminds me of something that I want to put in one of my journals. Oh, look at these little fun envelopes. I know these were gifted to me. And half the stuff I pulled out I haven't done anything with. I'm just making a mess. This is like the Seinfeld show. This episode is about absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I just felt like this big trashy was getting neglected. It's not finished, and nowhere near finished. A lot needs to be done. But you know, there's no pressure when you have a trashy. It'll sit there and just wait for you as long as you need. And when you are ready, it is there. Oh, this is the watery glue. I just have this habit of coordinating things and being so literal with things. Oh man, you should see the mess I've got going down on the floor. Because I threw everything down. So what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how this is a video about nothing. Like a Seinfeld episode. Well, maybe you're doing something along with me, hopefully. Oh, you know what? I could cut something on here, or I can just draw something. Draw something fun. What do I draw? I always draw flowers. I'm trying to make a very funky flower. And I am probably succeeding. Oh, there's a lot of things in there. Oh, look at these little characters. Oh, they're so cute. All right. Trying to make a flower here. Focus, focus, focus. Now this stays wet for a second because it's 3D. It's like a glaze. So you can't touch it till it's dry. So if you're in the habit of journaling and you want to make sure you journal every day, and then all of a sudden it feels like a chore, oh my gosh, I have to do that every day. Well, just, sit down and do something very, very, very simple and stick it in the journal. Or just do the background on a page. And so when you go back into the journal, there's a background. Okay, I know this scrap of paper has been around for a long time because I did use it in one of the journals quite a while ago. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. So now I have a little envelope. You know what would be cute on this red check would be a black ant. A black ant, like he was going to a picnic. Ooh, look what's poking out of the bag. Yes. All right, how do you make an ant? I know, my mind just wants to be literal. Ant is an insect. Insects have 3 body parts, 6 legs, and 4 wings, and 2 antennae. And that's how you make an ant. The head, the thorax, and the abdomen. I could draw legs on that. Okay, put on his head. Put on his abdomen. Okay, now we'll let that dry and we'll go back and finish that up after. Meanwhile, letting that dry, grab another envelope. Grab another envelope because I get all this fun stuff here. And let's see if we can get these guys to fit on an envelope. Trim that off. And that will just fit. I'm trying to keep her ponytail. So I might have to go a little closer on this side. And it just fits. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So if you want to have a conversation, you can tell me below if you've ever made a trashy. Have you ever journaled? What is your favorite kind of journaling? Do you memory keep? And no matter what kind of journaling you use, you can always use trash. In any journal, I use trash in all my journals. I do art in all of my journals. I do memory keeping in all of my journals. Oh, I got glue all over there, didn't I? All right, now that has to dry. Now that it is all sticky with glue. There was another envelope. Oh, here's a blue one. And let's see. I think I'm going to put that baby swan on here. Oh, you know, she must have cut up the picture to put through the embosser. And that's why the picture is in so many different pieces. Now, Possum Patty, now you're working on 3 envelopes. Well, while something dries, you just pick up something else. Yeah, these were gifted to me quite a while ago. Isn't that beautiful, though? That will go here. and that's sweet. So these will go into, I know I'll go back to that ant in a minute. I've got a lot of these bags in here. And this caramel candy one, see, it's got that window. And then I could pull this out and put something in that envelope. And now they're all peeking out through that window. And I got this blue one, which is so pretty, and there's nothing in here. Is that kind of small for that? Got a spaghetti bag here. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. But that's not finished. I don't think there's anything in here that is finished, actually. Oh, here's another blueberry piece of plastic. I can make a window out of that. Okay, let's go back to this. I was going to put the flower on this side. Oh, this is the advertisement I glue on, but look, it's got that cute bunny. Oh. I'll have to go somewhere. I'm going to have to get another advertisement. This one's getting used up. Now, isn't this fun? Well, this might be an idea you can use, right? Take some trash and just cut some fun irregular shape. Go around it with a black pen. Oh, I think my camera shut itself off. Now I don't even know where I was. But there's my little flower. I layered it up. This would be a fun idea. Just draw some irregular shapes, cut them out, layer them up, put some dots in the middle. And I came across the Let's Get This Party Started. And you know where that's got to go. That's got to go in the party page. Look at this party page. Where can I put it? Ooh. Okay, we're going to put it right there. See, now the problem is I'm going through this trash and I'm finding trash that I want to put in my journals. And I'm like, oh, I know a page for that. Oh, I know a page for that. So we're talking about a glitter party going on this page. This was Happy Mail from Heather Nolan. And it just turned into a party. There you go, Heather. Let's get this party started. Okay, now this has some leaves in it. I don't remember what this was from. Leftovers from something. That's a fat leaf. But we got some skinny leaves here. Brought my window back so I remember to use it. Oh, it's like I could sit here for 2 hours and not really get a whole lot accomplished. But, you know, the idea of this is not accomplishing something. Air quotes, not accomplishing. It's just about having the time to relax your mind. Okay, the ant is dry and the pen is over here. So we need antenna. We need 6 legs, and we need eyes. So I look like an ant. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we gotta let that dry. I think we're almost done here for today. Oh, I like the way that went through, but that water really unglued the window there. Okay, gonna get out the old double-sided tape. I'm just gonna press this down. What I accomplished today was make a big mess on the floor. But, you know, I got material down there that I haven't picked up from when I was working on my fabric flow journal. And I was going to put it away, but I said, well, maybe I'm going to make a bigger journal. Okay, there's my window. And hello there. Who's going in there? Hello. And put something on there. Little bunny needs to go somewhere so he doesn't get lost. Alright, so this page has been worked on once, twice, but it's not done because I could come back and do more things to it for sure. Alright, I'm losing track here. Let me see. And I made this, but I didn't finish the back. More can be done. And I added on the window pocket that I painted with the distress markers. And more can be done to that. And I added the little bunny that came off the thing I was throwing into the garbage. And let's see. Oh, I added a blue envelope to the spaghetti package, but more can be done to that. Just to start. Look at this is fold out and there's a lot that can be done for that. I just stuck this card in there, but I added the frogs. I think those frogs were gifted to me. Is that it? Oh, look, see, here's some red and white check. Maybe the ant wants to go in there. Nope, too small. Too small, too small. There's no other openings there. No. Here. Well, I can go in there. Oh, and this came with those stamps I got the other day. So this can go somewhere. That can go right there. Oop. Moving that over. Lost my place. Now I pulled out a bunch of things that I didn't use. And some things that I want to put in my other journals. This is going on the red page. It was going on the red page. It was going on the red page. It wasn't going upside down. Right there. I like that. And this fell out. Oh, and this is a playing card. The Eight of Hearts made with a pumpkin. This has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. Although this might be able to go in one of those small pockets. We're just going to stick that there for now. Oh, and we had the little purple envelope in the candy wrapper here. Oh, that was the other thing. All right, well, and there's the bird clock again. That means I've been at this for a while. I think I've satisfied I just sit down and do something. But what I did was make a mess, but no, I'll put that stuff away. No problem. See, once you get more things in the journal, you know, the more interesting it is to pull things out and do a little work on them and, you know, add things to it. Some pages I did like the whole page completely at one time, and that's good too. That's one way of doing it. This page was all done. There's a treasure in your backyard. I had a bunny in the backyard. I had bees and lavender and hummingbirds. I did not have flying elephants in my backyard though. I don't have a bee skep. Yeah, I love working in journals that already have something in them. Dear neighbor. Oh, this was for the local farmer market. So I can add some more to that. Where did it come out of? Come out of here? All right, that's it. Okay. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Well, thanks for coming along for just a lot of nothing. Sitting down and taking deep breaths and finding some fun things and sticking them in and getting ideas for other journaling pages. I actually have an idea I want to use that for. And then the raccoon here. I have to find the rest of the raccoon. That might have to go on another page I have coming up. And I think, oh, and this was going to go in my Alice journal. I should go through that box because I think there's more of these. They were gifted to me. And these will go back in the box. All right, that's enough. That's enough. You don't need to sit here and listen to me put things away, okay? Happy Trash Tuesday. Bye-bye.